3, 2, 1. Hello everybody! Welcome back to the stream! My name is Racer, I'm the sleepiest wolf VTuber in the world, and today I'm gonna play some more Minecraft. Hello J-Burb, welcome! Test, I see your messages. Things seem to be working. It's good that you're typing though, like, I do this, I think I've said this before that I'm using Restream to multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube, and I'm also using their chat function. So you can see both chats at the same time from Twitch and YouTube, and sometimes it doesn't want to display. a little finicky. It works like 19 times out of 20. And then that 20th time is like a little weird. Gets a little weird. How is everybody doing? How is your day? How is your Wednesday? I always forget what weekday it is. I say this every stream. I ask how was your day, and ask what like about the specific weekday, and I always have to like stop and think. It's like every time I set up a stream, there are some things to keep track of, like finding a good stream name, thinking up a thumbnail, remembering to add the tags on YouTube, and adding it to a playlist, and yada yada. There's a bunch of steps, right? And somehow that erases from my memory what day it is. All good, take care, you don't breach Twitch TOS though, sorry to be that guy. But they're finicky with the chats. Are you referring to the fact that they don't want you to merge the chats? Is that what you're referring to? Or are you referring to the fact that they don't want you to multi-stream? Because I know they changed the rules on multi-streaming, so they're okay with the chats thing. I see. Yeah, you're probably right actually. You're probably right actually. I've seen other streamers do it, and it's been fine for them, and I've been doing it for quite a while now, and I haven't had issues with it. So I'm not sure. Like, I have a hard time. Like, I'm usually not one to break rules. I have a hard time to feel, I guess, morally bad about merging two chats together if I'm already streaming into on two separate platforms. But yeah, I now that you say it, I have heard that too, that they had some issues with that. But I haven't noticed any backlash or anything like that yet. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, all good. Just wanted to make sure you know before you get booted off of Silly Rules. Yeah, I appreciate the heads up for sure. Absolutely. It's always good to look out for that kind of thing. Yeah, but how are you doing? How is your day? J-Burb, how is your Wednesday going? I've had like a very sleepy Wednesday because I spent too much time I spent too much time last night playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That game really is one of those like, oh, I just gotta do one more thing. Oh, I just gotta do one more thing. If I craft one more sword, I can sell it so I can make some more money. So I can go here and participate in this wager with a guy with another sword, and we can sword fight. And then he has like a quest he wants me to do, and then we have to go to a different place to do the quest, and it's just like step by step is always like a new thing to do. And then after that, after I'd finished playing KCD2, I just stayed up for a while longer because I don't know. I am a silly goober sometimes. It was good. Hell yeah, finally Luxembourg represented in a video game. Yeah, it's like it's a good game for like central, like mainland Europe, continental, like mainland Europe, and like central European like nations and representation. Like the game, for those of you who haven't played it, the game is in English, but it's set in Bohemia, which is like present-day Czech Republic, I think. And they have some of the characters are speaking German to represent that they are from like present-day Germany, and some characters are speaking like some Polish, some characters are speaking Romani, I think. So it's like a lot of different sort of European like cultures and nations, and what will eventually become nations sort of represented in that game. Yeah. So it's cool. It's nice. It's a cool game, and it feels like, I'm not sure how historically accurate it is, but it feels pretty historically accurate. It feels authentic, which I really appreciate. But yeah, it's very I can definitely recommend it. Like I know I mentioned that game a lot, and it's like my primary main game now that I play off stream, so to speak. And I've been really having a fun time with it. Tooth Decay, welcome. Hope your day is going well. It is going well. I'm a little sleepy. That's the main issue, but that is also half of my brand, so it's good to be on brand. How is your day? Are your teeth decaying, or are you having a good time? I'm gonna start up Minecraft in a little bit. I might as well start it now, actually, because it takes a weirdly long time to launch. There's like a launcher you have to go into, and it's gonna look for updates and shit. Speaking of games, by the way, I just heard this now, like 10 minutes or 15 minutes before I was gonna go live. Apparently Silksong has been announced. Like, not announced, but it's been like confirmed to have a release date in 2025. That's crazy. That was apparently the Nintendo Direct. They apparently did like a short thing for Silksong where they said that it's gonna come in 2025. I never would have guessed, honestly. And apparently also the next few chapters of Deltarune are coming to Switch 2. They're launch titles for the Switch 2. And they're coming for PC and the PS5 at the same time. So that's June 5th. We get Deltarune Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 at the same time, which means that more than half of Deltarune has been released at that point. I remember thinking when Deltarune first released the first 2 chapters, right, that there were like 2 or 3 years between the first 2 chapters, and I thought, oh my god, this is gonna take like 12 years to get everything out, you know? Why will Minecraft not allow me to... There we go, tab out. So I remember thinking, oh, that's gonna be forever, but now we're like more than halfway there to the final chapter, because I think there are supposed to be 7 chapters in total. Can't complain, trying not to decay too much so soon into the day. That's good. You gotta pace the decay a little bit. You gotta pace the decay. You gotta think like a radioactive isotope. You gotta have like a half-life of a decent length, so that you don't like decay all at once. You know? Right, so thank you so much, Lo-Fi Girl, for the music as usual. So in order to do like a quick little recap of where I was in Minecraft last time, I was doing really well last time. I actually managed to find some iron, so I was able to make full iron equipment. I made a friend, which was the main thing. And it was going really well, which is, I'm a little scared to say that because I'm worried that I'm jinxing myself by saying that. Hold up. There we go. Face punch. Have you guys ever played Hollow Knight? Like, are you excited? Are you guys excited for Silksong? I like Hollow Knight. I have played quite a bit of Hollow Knight, but I'm not quite as much of like a Hollow Knight hardcore fan as some people are, you know? Hello! Hello, friend! Off! I haven't, but I heard a lot of people are excited for it. I see, I see. Yeah, I'm excited for it too, you know? It is a very good game. Like, we have had some really good, I think, like, Metroidvanias these past few years. Or, I shouldn't say past few years, because it's been a while now. It's been, like... One of the weird things about, like, modern-day game development, in my opinion, is that games take a very long time to make now, generally speaking. Even some indie projects, like Silksong, you know? Take a very, very long time to play. Or not long time to play, but long time to make. So, I keep thinking of Hollow Knight as like a relatively recent game, but Hollow Knight came out like... Was it 2017? 2016? Something like that? It's a very long time ago. And they've been working on a sequel for a long time, you know, and I don't know exactly how their development cycle has been. I'm guessing they must have had some internal issues and stuff that made things difficult for them. But overall, I do feel like it's weird to think when I think, oh, we've had so many good like Metroidvanias recently. And recently, I mean like the last 10 years. We've had some really good Metroidvanias. As a software dev, video games are some of the most complex software out there. It's a miracle we make them work as well as we do. I see, I see. I know a little bit about programming. I learned a little bit of programming in various, like, educations and stuff like that, but very little. And video games seem so complex. It seems so insane. Like, making video games, it takes longer to make, like, a high-budget AAA video game than it takes to make a movie. You know? It takes more time to make a game than it takes to make a movie. Which is crazy to me. Also, I think this... Is this a tree that I planted? I think this is a tree that I planted. I thought they would, like, sprout slowly, but it just goes... Oh, fuck! It's you! It's you! You monster! Give me your bones! No, don't attack my wolf! Where are you, you fuck? Come back here. There we go. Nice. Also, hello, Merilith. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your Wednesday? Or Thursday morning, in your case? No, don't hurt him. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, I need to feed him. Look, the tail is sad. The tail, he has a sad tail. See. Does a bone heal you? Come here. How do I give him the bone? How I give bone? No! No! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to do that! I'm so sorry! Come here. Come here. Did I get some rotten flesh? I did not get rotten flesh. Can I feed him something else? I can't feed him bones. Can I feed him bread? No bread. Okay. Oh my god, I accidentally punched him. Just meat? Okay, I see. I'm not sure if we have some rotten meat. We're gonna see if... Oh, I made a new friend. He defended me in battle, and the first thing I do is just to punch him in the face. Fuck. Well, we're off to a good start here. Great start. Let's see. He can't eat eggs. I don't have any rotten meat, do I? Yes, I do. I have plenty. It's fine. Rotten flesh. There we go. There we go. Now he's fully health. Fully healed. Ooh, that was stressful. That was very stressful. Also, hello, Tea Time. I don't think I said hello to you. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry it took a while to reply. I was a little panic mode there for a little bit. I was just from Rick the stream, had fun. He had a karaoke stream. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I saw that he was playing, what's it called? Suikoden or something like that first. But I guess he switched to karaoke? Also, hello, Wither. Welcome. Racer has himself a pet. I do have myself a pet. And I have been thinking about names for him. Someone last stream suggested Joffrey. And I didn't think that sounded quite right. So this is gonna sound so dumb. I'm thinking of calling him Wolfrey. What do you guys think? I'm not sure if that's like the best name ever. Or the worst name ever. Name a racer but backwards. Rosar! Rosar. Minecraft is relaxing as usual. It's very relaxing. It's a relaxing game. Nothing ever goes wrong here. Woofrey. Woofrey might actually be better than Wolfrey. Maybe Woofrey is a good idea. But I think I would probably spell it with 2 O's. So I would spell it like this. Like maybe. I'll continue thinking about it, but that's kind of where I'm leaning right now. That's kind of where I'm at right now. There we go. Okay, so I don't think there's anything in particular that I need right now. My long-term goal right now, if you can even call that a long-term goal, is just to get like so I can build a bow. And I know some of you guys have said that bows are kind of annoying to make and kind of difficult to get to work and stuff like that. And you're probably completely correct about that. But I wanna. I wanna do it though. So I probably will. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm like carrying the right thing. I want to carry a crafting table. I know we have that somewhere. An extra crafting table. I know we made one. Did I put it down in a cabin or down in a mine somewhere and forget about it? Maybe. Okay, we can make another one. Crafting table. I just need some planks. There we go. Do you guys also type here in the search bar when you're looking for a specific item? Do you have a smarter way of finding stuff? Are you like me, or are you normal? Yes, I want more pickaxes, but we can bring some sticks and we'll be fine. You didn't have a search bar? You already know the recipes? You guys are so hardcore. You're doing like the old school hardcore Minecraft experience. I'm just doing the like the chill casual noob experience. Coddled kids play Minecraft in 2025. Back in my day, we didn't have any recipe books, and we didn't have any special copper, newfangled copper. Stick. We can leave the. I can actually. Do I have enough iron to make a new sword? I feel like that can be the one thing that might actually be difficult to do. Do I have any more iron? I don't have any more iron. Okay. It's gonna be fine, though. It's gonna be fine. If I had looked something up, I had to use the wiki. Just place the stuff in the grid. Wow. Hardcore! So, am I gonna leave the wolf at home? Am I gonna leave him at home or bring him with me? If I bring him with me, I feel like that's more dangerous, but I also feel bad leaving him here alone, you know? So I think I might bring him with me. I'm gonna equip the shield too. But I'm gonna bring some rotten meat so we can fill up his health. Recommend leaving him for safety. Okay, come on in, Woofrey. How does that sound? Woofrey or Wolfrey? I'm trying to figure out how it like rolls off the tongue. Come here, Woofrey. Come here. Okay, I want you to be in your room. You can be in this room if you want. That's okay. There we go. Turbo pets. Right. So off we go. Off we go, off we go. On the topic of pets, I just gave my dad panic. How so? You tell him a story about pets? I told him that my exotic pet roaches got babies. Well, that is a jump scare for your dad. How to jump scare your parents. 101. Remember, guys, that I told you that I was gonna bring a bunch of like signs and put in places so I could find my way. I don't know, like, it's so hard because I don't know what's gonna be, what signs I should put until I get to the end of the end of the tunnel. Moss Cave is to the right. Okay, so what is to the left then? What do we have here? What do we call this place? We're gonna have to give this a name. I'm gonna call it Dark Cavern. Forward. Be a werewolf. Well, I rarely am a werewolf because I am extremely tired right now. And I'm not very good at paying attention in the first place. I've noticed that, like, I know I blame this a lot, but the streamer debuff is real, guys, when it comes to noticing things on stream. Sometimes I will run around looking for something, and it will be like, oh, it was in my inventory this whole time or something, you know? And I will feel very silly. The worst thing I did was, like, I was playing Resident Evil 3 Remake, and I think I spent 20 minutes looking for a key that was already in my inventory. And eventually I asked chat, and they were like, well, there's supposed to be a key in this place. And I went there, and I was like, no, I already picked up the key that was here. And I was like, oh, wait, so I already have it then. That was stupid. They're extinct in the wild? Yeah, exactly. That's a very, it's a noble goal, even though I am not a fan of their... of roaches as like having to interact with them. I don't like dislike them in as I don't like, I generally speaking, this is gonna sound a little silly, I guess. I don't like the idea of myself sort of disliking living creatures based on how they look and stuff. But some things are just like, I can't really help that they scare me, you know? That was fine. That was actually really good. Let's do this. Whoop. They're big and round and wave around with their antennas and put their heads in the corner of the box and pretend it's dark and no one can see them, despite the fact that it's light and everyone can see them. Yeah, they're not... I guess they're not very bright. It's bright, but they're not. I think if I had like a werewolf theme as opposed to just a wolf theme, I think my community name would be the Lycan subscribers. Oh, look at this. Holy crap, okay. Ba-doom. Exactly. Ba-doom. Looking for iron, by the way. I'm not sure what this stuff is. I think this is just moss or lichens. Lichen subscribers. If you turn into like a moss when you step out in the full moon, does that make you a lycanthrope? Oh no. I'm so sorry, guys. See, I can't mine this with a stone pickaxe. Okay, so I need an iron pickaxe. Got it. I think spiders are cool, but still get anxious from them being around them IRL. Hard to help. It is kind of hard to help. Like, in some ways, like, it's hardwired into people to be scared of certain creatures, you know? But it can also be difficult to understand for people who are not scared of something. Like, some people are scared of wolves. Like, some people really, really, really hate wolves, you know? And I have a very hard time understanding that because I think I'm awesome, but, you know, that's not for everyone, I guess. Right now, I'm just trying to find some more iron so I can make, like, an iron pickaxe so I can actually start mining some good shit, you know? I think, like, strategy-wise, this is also very good timing. I found it just as I... just as I said I needed it. I would like to find some diamond and, like, string so I can make a bow. Well, you can't always get everything you want in this world. No one can choose who they are in this world. I have seen a magician who's driving his car today. I turned into a driveway. Wait, I can't mine gold with this either, right? Yes, I can. No, I can't. I just picked up the cobblestone. Okay, so now that I have some iron, I'm gonna go back. And I'm going to make an iron pickaxe. I can come down and mine some more redstone. I've shared custody of 2 snakes a few years back, and one of the custody tried to bite people, and it was genuinely scared despite the fact that I knew it was a harmless corn snake. I mean, that makes perfect sense. Honestly, I mean... like, I suppose, you know, it makes sense, I guess, that people are scared of... some people are scared of people, you know? People can be plenty scary sometimes. Snustry. Snared Snustry. I'm thinking of that really stupid song parody. You know, the song Take Me to Church by... what's the name? Hosier? Where the song is like, take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies, or something like that. And then someone made a version that was just like, snake me to snurch, I'll snurch, snurch, snurch. Snake races are very exciting because they're always neck to neck. Speaking of being neck to neck, did you guys know that snakes can sometimes be born with 2 heads? Snake to snake. Sometimes snakes are born with 2 heads. And I usually don't think they survive very long because they sometimes attack each other. Like, the heads will sometimes attack each other. And I mean, I guess that happens to people too, you know, they will sometimes be like, what's it called, Siamese twins? Hello, friend! I'm gonna smelt some iron. I can also put down a sign here now. No! No, 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 it's the fucking phantoms are here again. Come on. Wolfrey, come on. No! Stop! Is it stuck? Come on. Come on inside. There we go. Good boy. Or girl, I'm actually not sure. Phantom pain. I'm feeling the phantom pain every time these guys show up. Apparently this is like, I think someone mentioned this, that this is a creature that people voted for in the game. There are no genders in Minecraft. All wolves can breed with all other wolves. And that sounds convenient. Might be like a few genetic... Wait, how does that work? I mean, I guess it might be like... Does that mean that they're just sort of cloning themselves? I guess no. Minecraft's gender is Jack Black. Flint and steel! What's your gender? Flint and steel! No, I mean, what's in your pants? Ender pearl! Maybe 2 of them and then they get a baby and that's it. Okay, so they don't like practice mitosis. Do villagers still get horny for doors? Was that a thing back in the day? Back in the old times? Iron pickaxe. Thank you. I'm gonna make another one right away, so I have 2. You seem to have different experiences with the horny door villagers. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here. I have only seen like one villager, and he was like a trader, and he was hanging out here, and he was mostly with an invisibility potion, so I actually don't know like how he felt about doors or what other inanimate objects he possibly had amorous feelings for. Not a villager. Oh, right, you're here. I'm just gonna run to the... Fuck that. He does not have a village, only 2 llamas. But isn't he the same type of creature as a villager, though? Isn't that what they look like? So I feel like if I couldn't remember exactly how it worked, but apparently you could trick them into multiplying by placing down a bunch of doors. I guess it's because the doors can swing both ways. Ow! Game spawned villagers to fill the houses, which is defined by there's a door and stuff, or something like that. Ah, okay. That's actually hilarious. Right, I didn't write anything on the sign up there because there were phantoms, so I'm gonna do that when I get back up. Bum 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 bum. Rum bum 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 bum. Hope you're right. Ah, there's a phantom! Oops! This is not where I meant to go! The fuck? This is not at all where I meant to go. Where the fuck did I take a wrong turn? There's supposed to be like a much longer hallway somewhere here. Is it up here? Did I make a mistake? This is not the right way. You're not allowed to be here. I'm How many hours have you spent in this particular hole in the ground? I mean, all of the holes are kind of connected, aren't they? So a lot of them. But it's difficult because I've dug a bunch of tunnels, and then the tunnels have sort of accidentally come across each other, so I've made a network, right, without meaning to. So it's all of the tunnels technically do lead everywhere. It's just that I don't know exactly how the network looks, you know? And this is not where I came in now. This is a different place. I went... See, there are torches here. Ow. And I came from here, I think. No. Gotta eat. Good night, chat. Good night, Merilith. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take care. Hope you have a good night's sleep. God, I am hella confused now. There's like an infinite amount of holes in the ground. Well, I've made them into one. I feel like that's some kind of achievement in and of itself, to be able to just connect all the holes. There. Here it is. Here's the actual entrance that I came in through. But I think I gotta go here. Yes, this is where I'm looking for. But then I should put down a sign here, right? So I don't get confused about this crossing, because it's hard to even find it. Here, we put a sign, and then it says right is like Moss Cave and Dark Cavern. Forward is like Underground City, or something like that. Moss Cave, Dark Cave is to the right. Can I not make shift enter? My day is ruined. Why can I not do line break? Stop! Why are you such a jerk? Dark Cave, there we go. Undercity is forward. There we go. You can place signs on walls if you don't want them in the middle of the way. I think I kinda... That's good to know. I appreciate the advice. I think I kinda need this one in the middle of the way so I don't like accidentally run past this opening again. Because it's gonna happen. You know it. You just know it. Moss Cave and Dark Cavern is forward. I gotta go and pick up more bugs from the post. Mail order bugs. I see, I see. Here's some more iron, by the way. Sweet. Did you know that you can just pick up bugs outside? If you want them. They're free and the government can't stop you. Aureus bugs. It sounds like Aureus, like I know what it is, but it sounds like something out of Stargate. The Aureus are invading. Outside bugs might not eat the little bugs on my hibiscuses. That's true. Is it called hibiscuses or is it called hibisci? Raw gold! Gold. Lots of gold. There we go. So I think maybe I should just use the stone pickaxe while I am like just mining regular stuff, you know? Ooh hoo hoo hoo. Yeah, it's gonna be a bug war. Like in what's that movie? Is it called Ants? They have like a bug war. I haven't seen that movie though. It came out like around the same time as A Bug's Life, and it sort of ended up being a little forgotten. Stone for cheap materials and iron for fancy stuff was my method. That sounds good. That sounds good. I think I'm gonna do that. I wonder if I should stream Silksong when it comes out. I imagine everyone will. I actually did stream Hollow Knight, like quite a long time ago, but it was not my first time playing through that game when I streamed it. If I had streamed my first playthrough, that would probably have been a little frustrating because I was stuck a lot. Not just stuck on difficult bosses, but also stuck on like not knowing where to go or what to do. Ooh, the... I agree. The... what did I do with my crafting table? Did I leave that behind? I think I left that behind. Shit. I was such a juicy Nintendo Direct today. Yeah, I honestly, I didn't watch it at all. I just saw like someone comment online, like just like 10 minutes before I was gonna start the stream that like, oh, Silksong and Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 coming soon. I heard someone say something about Bloodborne too, but I can't really like... Not Bloodborne 2? Yeah, that was what I heard someone say something about Bloodborne, but I didn't figure out what it was. What was the deal with Bloodborne? Feel free to enlighten me. What was the thing about Bloodborne? Looks like Bloodborne, but it's a new thing. Oh, okay, I see, I see. I thought they were gonna announce like a Switch version of Bloodborne or something. I guess that wouldn't have been too crazy. Well, it would have been kind of crazy. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Aha! Redstone. Still don't know what to use that for. I know you can make like switches and stuff like that from it, but I feel like that's a little above my pay grade, like a little above my... Oh, hi Creeper. Bye Creeper. Is the Dark Souls guy making it though? But apparently it's multiplayer focused, so I'm mixed on it. Oh, okay, so it's not but they're already making like an Elden Ring, what was it called? Elden Ring Night Rain, right? Which is like multiplayer focus, yeah? I'm very glad that you guys are stuck there. I'm very glad. Oh, fuck you. Come on down then, bitch! Get forked. What did I get from that? Not much of anything. Aesthetic goes hard though. I'm gonna have to look that up later. I kind of like... I don't... I'm not like a Ow! Are you here too? Why? This might be a good place to like spawn monsters and farm them, you know? Some arrows, nice. Skeleton lives here? Well, not anymore, he doesn't. He got boned. Oh, and this is back to the underground city. This is again with the underground city. This is the same place I've been before, I think. Or at least the tile set is very similar. Skeleton is dead here. Yeah. He's already dead. He doesn't need his bones anyway. Yeah, I've already been here before. This is where I found a chest. I picked up a bunch of redstone and then I died. And there's also like a spider spawner here. Why is your pathfinding so good? Yeah, what was I about to say? Yeah, I don't, like, I'm not like a platform elitist or anything, but I do primarily play on PC. Like, I've never owned a video game console. Not because I dislike them, I just never have, you know? So I don't tend to pay super hell attention to Nintendo Directs and stuff like that, but this one had like a lot of news for like a platform that I play on as well. This is abandoned mineshaft, I see. I'm gonna be very careful. I'm not gonna drop down there again. I'm just gonna stay up here. Oh. Yeah, I do have a spider spawner. Fucking hell. Are these like a different breed of spider? Because they're giving me poison. Shit. They're like slightly greenish, right? Give me the gold. Gold. Lots of gold. They're smaller and poisonous. Okay. So it's not me being crazy then. Flip plop. There we go. We have gold. We have redstone and copper. Why are they so fucking good at biting me even though I have the shield up? And like the aim punch is crazy on taking damage from the poison. You could be crazy too, that's true. No! It's not what I wanted. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I need more bread if I'm going to survive this place. I need more bread before I become dead. Red bread redemption. There's a bunch of iron, though. I do want that before I do anything else. That's how they get you. It is. 99% of all miners quit right before they make it big. I'm not gonna fall for that. I'm gonna keep going till I have what I want. I'm still not sure what I want. I want to build a bow right now. That's like my primary interest. And I know I need string for that. And I think I need to just farm skeletons to get string. But I'm not sure. I gotta go home and like explore the crafting a little bit more. Let's see now. I came from... L. Wait, there's more iron here. 98% of all miners get blown up by creeper just before they could have gotten home. Ah! %. Is not that much. I'm gonna be the 2%. Did you get your Jack Black Minecraft adventure yet? Hello, Lord, and welcome. I'm getting my Minecraft adventure. I'm getting my adventuring on. I'm putting down signs and stuff so I can find my way. Let's see. This is just a dead end to nowhere. I'm gonna go back to the next big crossing. Come on. Here. Probably. Up here. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna put down here. I'm gonna put a sign. Goes like this. Underground city. Maybe I should just write city. Just do it like this. How are you doing, Lorden? How's your Wednesday? How's your day off? Have you been painting some miniatures? Or doing something else chill? Also, did you hear the that Silksong got announced? Sorry, I'm very tired. I think some people fell for the April Fool's post I did yesterday. I mean, honestly, I think you tagged it something like April Fool's or something like that. Otherwise, I think I might have fallen for it, honestly, because I didn't know who that was. So I was like, okay, that could actually be you. This way. For context, Lorden did a post yesterday that was like, I think it was like a famous football player, right? And it was like, oh, here's my face reveal. And I was like, yeah, that actually could be you. So I didn't recognize him. Kun Aguero. Okay, yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that name. I'm sorry. Like, I do follow international football a little bit sometimes, so I do know some names, but I'm not like an expert or anything. Not even close. Nothing like that. Just widening the ceiling a little bit here. I don't have to bump my head. About time they release Silksong? Yeah! We still don't know the exact date. They still said that it's going to be like, oh, it's going to be 2025 sometime. But I have heard before that they've made like, not maybe as official announcements, but I have heard before people say that, oh yeah, it's going to come out for sure this year. And then it doesn't. That was like back in 2022 or something. Or 2023 maybe. So we'll see what happens with it. It might not be a sure thing, but I have hopes this time. This feels like it's kind of gonna be really, might be a thing. Post is about to close in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna be too late to pick up my bugs. Oh no. I guess that's... No, I'm sorry. I was about to make a stupid pun. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm sorry. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. I'm gonna make some more. We need some more firewood. Come with me! I'm starting to lean towards Wolfrey, like for real. That is actually kind of the name I'm sort of, in my head, I'm sort of going with. Calling him Wolfrey. Oh. And then we can just put the... Did I not get any saplings from that? There we go. You get saplings from the leaves, I see. 8. And then we can plant the new one in the same place. There we go. And this is my first own homegrown tree. When Deltarune Chapter 2 came out, I was thinking about streaming it, but I ended up playing it on my own without the stream. Also, thank you so much for the snack, Flo. Thank you so much. Welcome. I'm gonna go get myself a snack in just a moment. I'm just gonna finish what I was thinking about. You know, they also announced that Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 are coming out to Switch and PC and PlayStation in June, right? Which is really cool. And I remember when Deltarune Chapter 2 came out, I was thinking about streaming it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna stream that game. And then I ended up not streaming it. Because I felt like, okay, maybe that's a game that I actually want to appreciate on my own. Maybe I don't wanna stream that, you know? Maybe that is something I need to sort of experience on my own first. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't stream it, because I played that game. I usually don't think you can play video games wrong, you know? But I think I played Deltarune Chapter 2 wrong. I played it so... I played that game so weird. Because it's not a game you're supposed to rush through, right? You have a lot of time. You can just take your time, get to sort of talk to all the characters and explore their stories and their various like little side quests and what have you, you know? But I was like, no, I have to get to the end. This is urgent. This is important. So I just like fought everything that stood in my way, and sometimes characters would show up and I would be like, oh, who's this fucking asshole? And I would just punch them in the face and just get them out of the way. And then after that, I would come home, like I would check, not come home, I would check like online and see that like people were making a bunch of fan art of this character, and they turn out to be really important and very important for the lore. And I was like, why do you care so much about that guy? And then it turned out that they had like an entire like quest line and storyline and alternate boss fights that I didn't even know about because I rushed through it. So I played that game in a way that made it like really weird. I kind of ruined it for myself. Reason I'm not streaming is because I had my dad resting of a surgery and I have to do his chores while he recovers. Oh, I see. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he's doing okay after surgery. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he will recover. Like, everything is okay with him. What? Who are you? I'm gonna punch you in the face. That was my attitude while playing that game. For sure. For sure, all the time. I should watch Deltarune someday, keep hearing good things about it. Yeah, I can definitely recommend it. I can recommend playing it. Like, the first 2 chapters are free. Chapter 3 and 4 are not going to be free, but the first 2 chapters are free. Let's see, I'm gonna go get myself a snack. Flo redeemed a snack 3 minutes ago. I'm gonna go get myself a snack, so I'll be right back. I have returned. I have a snack. Thank you so much, Flo, for the snack. I got myself some potato chips. I take a potato chip. And I eat it. That was a minor surgery. It wasn't that serious. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. I gotta go and shop without bugs. Bye. Good luck. Good luck with the shopping. Can you just like... Wait. What a mess. I ended up doing that in the least efficient way you could possibly do it. Okay. And I want some planks. And some more planks. And some more planks. And then I want some... I want another crafting table, because apparently I lost mine. There we go. Yeah, but Deltarune, like I'm sure you can find, like there's gonna be lots and lots and lots of Let's Plays of it. So if you do want to watch it, there's gonna be a lot to choose from for sure. But I can recommend playing it because it's a good game. Like they're good games. And like I said, first 2 chapters are free. I wanted something else with the planks. I had another idea for the planks. A shield. My shield has been very reliable. An iron ingot for the shield. Okay, it's alright. I have that. I have one of those or 2. Thank you. In a way, I sort of do appreciate the idea that you would have to learn the recipes by hand, and that's how you craft stuff. I feel like that would be cool, and that would be like a better way to sort of encourage people to sort of learn the game in a different manner. I've been thinking, and I'm sorry that I keep returning to this topic of conversation, but when I've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, taking every chance I got to talk about the game now. When I've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I've been thinking a lot about how sometimes making stuff complicated can be a way to sort of make them more engaging, you know? If stuff is difficult to make and complicated to make and takes a long time to make, it can be more fun once you actually finally achieve it, you know? I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but I hope it makes sense. I can see it being impractical with how many recipes there are now. I guess that's true. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do something that I usually don't do, and I'm gonna ask you guys for advice. I can also make a diamond shovel, by the way. Is there a way to make string? Or do I have to just hunt down skeletons until I have enough? Because I really want to make a bow. And some of them, like maybe 1/10 of all skeletons drop string. I mean, I have bones. Can I make string out of bones? Bone string? I can make bone block. I can make bone meal. That doesn't really help me right now. I like, it's not like super vital that I need a bow to survive or anything. I just think bows are cool and I want to make one. I do have a bow, but it's got like almost no durability, so I want another one. Also, I'm going to place a flowering azalea here by the window. Put some meat on the bones. Did this tree really grow up that fast? Am I seeing this correctly? Did I not just plant this like a little while ago? There seems to be a very big difference in how quickly they actually regenerate the trees. Kind of crazy. Sometimes they just pop up in like a day or 2. This one we haven't fully cut down yet, so I can't replace it really. There's one thing I appreciate with this game is that you can... Your reach is very high. You have very long arms. Steve has very long arms. You can get them from breaking cobwebs with a sword too. Thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate that. I'm gonna go do that actually. Come on, Wolfrey. Come on. I got you some plants inside. I don't want to leave him out because he can be eaten by the phantoms if they show up. Come here. Another thing in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is that you have a dog, and the dog has like a loyalty meter or like a obedience meter, depending on how frequently you feed him and how you treat him and stuff like that. So if you don't feed him enough or pet him enough, he might just run off when you tell him to do stuff. Come here! Wolfrey, don't make me have to take down the entire wall to get you inside. That does mean being in the proximity of spiders. Don't bring anything valuable. Well, I'm gonna bring myself. Unfortunately, that's the most valuable thing I have. Aside from Wolfrey. Come here! Come here. There you go. Good boy. Good wolf. I'm not gonna bring my flowering azalea. I'm gonna bring just this stuff, and you can leave the logs. You can leave the meat. Just like in real life, if you don't pet your dog, it will run away. I mean, that makes sense. This game is so realistic, guys. It's basically a simulator for an actual real-life existence, you know? Do you guys have a favorite potato chip flavor? The ones I'm eating right now are sour cream and onion. And they're pretty good, but they're not like my favorite flavor. I think my favorite is either there is a like sour cream ranch that I really like, and there is a what's it called? Sweet sour cream sweet chili. I'm not even sure it's called sweet chili. Or it's not even called sour cream. I think it's something sweet chili. Wait, it's forward. Potato flavor? Preposterous! Preposterous! Potato flavored chips? What will they think of next? Beef flavored beef? Pig flavored bacon? Like salt or salt and vinegar. I see, I see. I think salt and vinegar is pretty good too. If I'm gonna have the ones that are just salt, I prefer to have them with some kind of dip sauce. Otherwise, they are, to me personally, a little too plain. But I can for sure see the appeal. I also like they used to have a flavor when I was a kid, like a long time ago. They used to have a flavor that was like sour cream and lime. Which is, you know, that's insane, right? Has the water changed its flow since I was here last time? Or is it just me who redecorated? Burn flavor, and trust me, it tastes like coal. That sounds, ow! Again with you. Oh, my shield is actually broken now. I hardly ever have flavored chips, but lime sounds like it would be nice. It's one of those things that I would not have expected to work, but actually did. But I guess a lot of people didn't feel that way, or not a lot of people felt that way, because it's... Ow! It was not very... It didn't last very long. They had it for like a few years, and then it disappeared. There was another flavor that was like... I think it was just called sour cream pepper. Which was I also really liked. And it also disappeared after a few years. And I thought that was like one of those standard flavors that everyone ate. So I was super confused when it disappeared from the shelves. I heard like a friend like talked about, hey, did you hear they're gonna remove the pepper chips? And I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way. They're way too popular. But there was a way. Where there is not a will, there is a way, apparently. I'm gonna remove this spawner now. Wait, axe. There we go. Bye. Spider eye, spider eye. I got it. The evil has been defeated. Don't you hate it when the potato chips are way too burned? Yeah, I don't like that. That is correct. That is not my favorite. That's so much string. Yeah, I can make a lot of bows now. Let's see, which way am I taking? This is a different way to get back, but I can take that instead if I need to. I should not have taken this way. I'm already lost. Want to know something else you can do with string? I can tie a nice little bow and put it in my tail. Yeah, but you can tell me something else I can do with it, for sure. Let's see, I need to head back. This is where I went up. And then up here. You can craft wool. Ooh. Wool power. Up here. There we go. There it is. And then up here. God, this is... I've done such a poor job of marking this route properly. This lantern is... or the torch isn't even on the right side. I haven't been here in a while. Wait, this is... no. Fuck! Fuck. It was on the right side. God damn it. Wool certainly has uses. I will remember that. Thank you for the advice. I thought for sure this was the way out. Turns out it was not. The fuck did I do up here then? I just, like, I went in here and just dug my way to here and then just stopped. It's crazy. Racer will remember this. Racer approves. Plus 20. But what the fork? How do I even get out of here then? I'm gonna have to head back and use the other exit, I think. It's over here. There we go. Okay. Oh god, I don't want to die now. Here we go. Finally, 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 finally. Thank you. 98% of streamers get blown up by a creeper. I am the 2%. Bonk. And then here. One of the nice things about this game is that, given that everything is blocks, it's very easy to find natural staircases. This looks like it might have been made by a person. Here's my old crafting table, by the way. Here we go. I've already worn out one of my iron pickaxes because I forgot to bring a stone one. And I forgot to make a new one. That's not fantastic. But I have found like almost enough iron to make a new one, so I think it should be okay. I have a bunch of ore waiting for me home as well. Half of the stream is going to be a lot of munching sounds. Half of this stream is going to be me talking about Silksong, and the other half is going to be me making a bunch of munching sounds. Crunch and munch. Oh, I'm hungry, which is why I can't sprint. I guess it's good that I have a lot of bread. Right now it feels like I have enough to, you know, keep myself sustained. Hello, Wolfrey. Okay, so the hour is at hand. A bow. And I have a bunch of arrows somewhere. Like, not a ton of them, but it's some. I have 1 arrow. No, I have more. I have 3 arrows. No, I have more than that. I know I have more somewhere. I had a bunch. There we go. 13! So let's see what I can do with wool then. Wool. White wool? Check your recipe book. Oh, is that what I need to make a bed? Ah! Ah! Ha ha! Ho ho! Hee hee! Okay, so I need more wool. I like how I'm apparently sleeping on a bed made out of spider silk. Silksong! Spider Silksong. And I need plank. Oof! Did I really run out of wood already? Okay, not quite. Plank plonk. There we go. Bed. No. Bed. Yeah! 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 Let's put the bed here next to the azalea. You can sleep only at night or during thunderstorms. Wait, I need the moss block. Give me the moss block. I don't want to sleep on hard stone. I want to sleep on moss. I want to sleep now, though! You underestimate my power. Plip, plip, plip. Man earth maketh bread. We can put one of the crafting tables here. Spider eye, spider eye. Does whatever a spider eye does. Look out, here comes the spider eye. Yeah. Yeah! Let's go on a little adventure. So, do I need to, like, let's see. Yeah, it just works. I don't need to, like, equip the arrows in a special slot or anything. It just shows up. Did I get that back? I did get that back. Nice. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Badass. Spectacular. Amazing. I think out of my equipments, I need to make a new sword. Otherwise, I'm like... I guess I'm kind of done. When you have a bed, what more do you do in this game? Final objective is to sleep, and then you're done, right? Isn't that how it works? I'm finished. I win at life. I slept, and then I was done. You could make windows. Whoa! No. I can make a tripwire hook, though. Glass? Is there a way to make glass? You can make tinted glass. Amethyst shard. I can actually... I don't have the recipe for glass yet. But I could make some windows. Could do that. I do have some here. This is gonna be a little cold to sleep from the draft, so I might wake up with a stiff neck here. But, you know, I think that's okay. Let's see, I want to make some more, what was it called? Fence, right? Oak it's just, yeah, it's just sticks and planks. May break my banks. No. Fence! Fence? Okay. We go. Cool. Quite literally very cool in here. It's gonna be good, great ventilation. Well, I hope I'm well insulated. I hope my body it's a shame that I have such a square body shape in this game. If I were more round, I would be more insulated against the cold. Okay, I don't know what to do now with the game. I was like... The survival is taken care of. And I have weapons and shit, so I guess we just go, like, further down, see if we can find some diamond, maybe. You know? That's, like, the thing that everyone talks about, it's like mining diamonds and stuff like that. For real, though, how do you... Oh, wait, I have a leash. I have a leash. I keep forgetting that I have a leash. Oh, come on inside. Never mind, I don't even need to put you on the leash. You can just do this. Now you can sit there and chill. And we can go. I can imagine that this is a game where you have like 1 trillion materials after a while. What do I usually have on 4? Do I usually have something on 4? Let's put the bow there. I usually have the axe on 4. Okay, let's have the axe on 4, and then the bow on 5. Why did I bring a bunch of dirt? Toss it. I say you gotta toast me! This is a really old thing, so maybe I'm the only one who's old enough to remember this, but do you guys remember that the poorly translated Lord of the Rings subtitles? It was someone who probably did like a Google Translate of like Lord of the Rings movies to Chinese and then back to English. And it turned out it was like hilarious. This is back during the days when Google Translate wasn't as accurate to begin with. So it was really funny. And it was like the scene where Gimli says, nobody tosses a dwarf, and then he says later in Two Towers, he says like, oh, you gotta toss me, and it's like a big character moment for him that he's like admitting that he needs to be tossed. And then in the subtitle version he says, I say you gotta toast me. Come here, creeper, where are you? How many arrows does it take? 3? Oh, they don't explode. Okay, I probably should not kill the zombies with the arrows. Because, you know, I need the arrows. Oh, my shield. My shield broke. Ah, I wasn't prepared for that. Shield. Why is their pathfinding so good all the time? Oh god. Die? Ah! I didn't mean me. I meant them, not me. Fuck. 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 Okay. Um. Okay, I gotta get back there fast now. Like, I don't like... Like, it's not like something that is super turbo irreplaceable. As long as I have a wool free, I'll be fine. But I want to get that stuff, though. Well, this dirt block that I put here hasn't despawned yet, so I guess I have plenty of time. I probably should have brought a sword now that I think about it. Let's see, I went down here. And then I went down here. No. I went in here. And then I jumped down here. And then here. Here's my things. And everything is in the wrong place. Absolutely everything. I think the creeper took the zombies with it, though. So that's okay. Okay. Equip, equip, equip. Still a bunch of stuff here that I'm not, like... Didn't get, apparently. Gunpowder, ooh. I got some gunpowder. I did not find my torches. Can things be destroyed when you die? Like, is it possible for things to just be blown up? Because a whole bunch of my stuff just... Oh, here's some more stuff. There. And torches. That should make it a little easier to see what I'm doing. Some more stuff. Yeah, I think that's most of my things back, actually. It should be around. Good, 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 good. I should have an iron pickaxe, though, somewhere. That is the one thing I haven't found, as far as I can tell. So I died here. There it is. And there's the other one. Good. Perfect. Things are actually... This is one of those rare occasions when I go back and actually find what I was looking for. Like so. Wait, I had sword on 1, pickaxe on 2. This is like the hardest part of the game, is remembering where all the stuff was. Okay, I think we're just gonna go deeper. I'm gonna mine some gold here. I still haven't really looked up what to do with the gold, so we're gonna look into that more later. Red stone. It is stone that is red. When I realized that you could use like different dyes, I thought for sure that redstone was going to be what you use to make red dye. But I'm glad it's not. Because it doesn't seem to be the most reliably accessible resource. What is this material? Is this diorite? This is cobbled deep slate, okay, which is completely different from cobblestone, obviously. This is very heavy. This is very heavy to mine. I wonder if I should use the stone pickaxe for this, if I can. I can. It doesn't even seem to take a lot longer. Right, so the mining process actually resets. It doesn't. I'm not like damaging it more and more. I have to keep holding it until I'm like finished. I didn't know that. I did not realize that. Oh, that's gonna take a while. In fact, let's do a little experiment. Let's see. That's the time it takes with the stone pickaxe. It's maybe ever so slightly faster with the iron pickaxe. Yeah, I think it's a little bit faster, but it's marginal. Do you guys know if the attack damage value that they give here in the inventory is also applicable to when you're just mining? Is it the same damage that you're doing? Because it doesn't seem to hold true for everything. I mean, I know the sword does more damage than the axes, but it doesn't obviously do more damage to rocks. Well, what was it we said before? This is the good outcome, right? When you just mine and nothing happens. Podcast gaming, for sure. Do you guys have any... Like, maybe I already asked this. Do you guys have any good advice for podcasts to listen to? I don't listen to a lot of podcasts. I do listen to some. Mostly gaming related. But it's like intermittent, not super frequent. How deep does this go, by the way? Does this game have a limit in like how low you can go? Because I know there's something called the Nether, but you need like a portal to go there, right? It doesn't like appear if you just dig. Behind the bastards if you want to be depressed about horrible people. I have heard about that one. It sounds like the opposite of what I want from a podcast. I feel like if I want to be depressed about stuff that happens in the world, all I have to do is turn on the news. So I'm I think I'm good, but thank you. There is a limit. They may have increased it since my day. I see. But am I like risking getting close to the limit? Is that why I'm not like finding anything? Why do I kind of see daylight back there, by the way? Why is it blue? Sorry, I need to go back and check. There's no way that's daylight. No, it's not. It's just, I guess it just wasn't loaded in. It was so far that it wasn't loaded in properly. You guys are seeing this, right? It's not me being crazy. It genuinely is like a little blue there. Check your coordinates, should say how deep you are. True. F3. Minus 107. That's pretty deep, I think. Do you know what the limit was back in your day? In the heyday? It's just like I got like a full stacks of this cobbled deep slate stuff. But I haven't found anything. This is getting a little silly. 120 something? Well, we're getting close to it then. Might as well keep going and see where the limit is. Push it to the limit. Do 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 do. Everyone is brave and unique. Abilities reaching their peak in the battlefield. Heroes, heroes. Oh, look at this. Look at this, I found something. I have actually successfully found a thing. That's really cool. You dug straight down? Yeah, I did. I did a little bit right now. No, not that far though. Not that far though. We'll keep going. Like, oh, this is iron, by the way. I'm not gonna say no to that, even though it feels like now it's time to switch to the higher tier of diamond. I imagine, like, because I was thinking people talk about, like, oh, finding diamonds, like it's such a big thing in this game. And I obviously am very bad at this game, and it's taken me quite a while to get to diamonds, but it's not like insanely long, right? I've played this for something like 10 hours, and I've already got to where I'm finding diamonds. So I'm guessing that finding diamonds used to be a lot harder back in the day. Or like, just getting to that point, this stage of the game was a lot harder when you didn't know the crafting recipes, and, you know, there were fewer recipes and stuff like that. Stuff does spawn at different depths, so I usually dig deep and then branch out. I see, I see. That is kind of how I've done it previously as well. But now I'm on a mission to find the limit. Push it to the limit! Tryck det till gränsen, som vi säger på svenska. Do we think that? I'm making it a thing. I'm making that into a thing. I've been thinking something, I think I made like a post on Blue Sky about this as well, that there are some Swedish expressions that are actually kind of genuinely difficult to translate in a proper way. Oh! It's a new material! It's... tough? Is that what it's called? That's tough. I am actually running low on torches though, and I don't think I can make more torches. Tough break. Yeah, but I was thinking about different like Swedish expressions. And one Swedish expression that is very difficult to translate to English without like a lot of explanation is kötta. How do you explain kötta in English? It's like when you do something... The fuck is that? Meat, verb. Yeah, exactly! It's meat, but as a verb. And it means to do something in an extremely aggressive or committed way. I guess. Or to destroy something in a very violent way. Oh, is this a limit? This might be the limit. I might have gotten to the bottom here. Nothing's happening. This might be the limit. But the limit isn't like straight. It's actually like a little curved. Bedrock? Ah, is that what it is? That's why I'm playing the Bedrock edition. I think. Am I playing the Bedrock edition? I can't even remember which one which one I picked. Welcome, T-Slug. T-Slug, am I playing the Bedrock edition or the Java edition? I forgot. You remember what I said in the first stream? Java, okay. So this is, I found the Bedrock, but it's like... I have a bed, and I have Bedrock. Also, did you guys hear that, like, growling sound a little bit? A little while ago? Or is that, like, outside my window? Cannot believe it took this long. I mean, this game follows Don't Starve logic of allowing you to, you know, use spider silk to make clothes and stuff. Oh, I'm digging straight down again. Plop. How did you get wool? Did you use the spider strings? Did you find the sheep? I used the spider strings. I got advice that you could use spider strings to make wool. Must have taken a lot of them, but then you do have a spider spawner. I just found the spider webs that they left behind. I also used it to make a bow. Okay, this is kind of like, I don't want to complain too much, but this was kind of a meaningless expedition. Like, I just dug down for like 20 minutes and nothing happened. I did find a few diamonds, I guess, but... Fuck off. That is still the best possible outcome. was like 20 minutes of digging down, though. 20 full minutes. Right, we're heading back. Ah. Nothing bad happened. 20 good minutes. I suppose so. I suppose so. This is not the right way. It is a way, but I don't know how to get out that way. This is also not the right way. What the fork? Here. No? I feel like I'm going crazy. It's on the other side of this pillar. No? It's like the little waterfall thing. But it's not, because here's the lava fall. How did I... Where did I go wrong? I lost my way. Somewhere along in the bitterness. Fuck off. Fuck off! No! Stop! There we go. Gotta be patient and block the attacks. Here. This is where it was. I'm gonna do... did I not get that torch? There we go. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this somewhere else. I'm gonna put this like here. Minecraft is a lot like real life. People attack you in groups and then you have to fend them off with a pointy stick. I agree. That is how my day goes usually. That's how it is. Sweden Simulator. You gotta be patient to eat bread and sleep in bed? Okay. Yeah, I missed that part. This is how you remind me of where I really am. That's what I say every time I find one of my signs. Speaking of Nickelback, there's a guy on YouTube who does these like mashups, where he does like combining different artists, and he did like a mashup of Nickelback and Nine Inch Nails, and it was really fucking good. It was really fucking good. I think the channel's name is like William Maranchi Mashups or something like that. I can strongly recommend it. Oh god. I wonder if Wolfie's okay. Maybe he misses me. But I should have enough diamonds now to make a diamond pickaxe. Not sure what I would need a diamond pickaxe for, but I guess it's good to have. I'm just gonna get some more coal because I'm gonna have to make a shit ton of torches to replace all the ones I use now. I think I used like something like 70 torches. Maybe you should find a friend for Wolfrey. That is actually not a bad idea. I just feel like I'm a little scared to have like more pets to keep track of, if that makes sense. Because then I might it's a lot of responsibility already to have one pet, you know? But I guess they would have more fun if there were two of them. I'm just filling this in with a cobble deep slate. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. Time really just passes when you play this game. Like, I looked at the clock a little while ago and it was like 8:15. Now it's 7 minutes to 9. Turns out that time moves forward when you do things. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I don't need the pickaxe to do that. This game is kind of interesting in how it's balanced in terms of resource abundance. There are some things that are very difficult to, like, well, not difficult at all really, but there are some things that take a little bit of effort to get going, like planting stuff. You know, you need to go get water, and then you need to find some seeds, and you gotta till the earth and stuff like that. And initially you won't have that much. You will only have a few seeds, and then once you get like a few going so that you get enough seeds to replant, it's like suddenly I have infinity bread, right? I can never run out. Just from this small patch of wheat, I can never run out. I feel like this is a game that isn't really like... It isn't really... Like, obviously, it's not really balanced. Hey, Wolfrey! It isn't really balanced like a survival game in the long term, you know? And that's completely fine. That's not a... Are you okay, Wolfrey? You okay? Do you need some rotten meat to make yourself feel better? Here, you can have some. Here you go. There you go. I survived, but at what cost? Look at this shit. What the fuck? Oh God! This is not the time. This is not the time. Okay? This is not the time. I'm not in the mood. Where'd you even go? Oh, there's no. Yeah, stick your head up one more time. I dare you. All you need to do is fix a hole in the planting field. Yeah, that could have been like 1,000,000,000 times worse. That could have been so much worse, but the way, the way it just popped down from the sky... I'm guessing it spawned up here. That would be my guess. It spawned up here or maybe on the roof. And then it just fell down. Holy fuck. That was like, I survived, but my soul died. You know, it was like heart attack mode. Holy... Like, in hindsight, it's hilarious, but right then I was like, my fucking god, I'm angry and scared. That's what I get for talking shit about, like, the game's balancing. I wasn't even really talking shit. I was just saying, like, oh yeah, it's not really a survival game. It's like, you know, it's like you get like a lot of resources after a while. You know, it's not that hard. Something high-tech, like a fence. But it fell from the sky. A fence does not help if you fall from the sky. Can I drown this little shit in my... Oh god, no. Okay, we're fine. Wolfrey is badly hurt, though. Okay, he's fine again. Oh. Wolfrey needs a pack? Oh, like a pack. I thought you meant a backpack at first. And I was like, yeah, I guess that would look cute, but how would that help? No trees within the fence. Yeah, I guess I have to do that. I guess I have to clear out, like... Okay, first off, I gotta heal. I'm on 2 hearts. Oh! We fighting again? Oh, it's you. Come back here, you fuck. Oh no, you were here too! What you get? It's what you get, bitch! Where's your bed? No! Wait, what's that? That's a snowball. Okay. Wolfrey, let's go inside. I feel like chilling inside tonight. Let's go inside. I am suddenly feeling like I want to stay inside. I gotta go get my leash. Get him inside. Oh my god, I'm carrying so much stuff. That's... Yeah, let's put stuff away. Sure, the diamonds, so I don't lose those. Yeah, come on. Where are you at? Can you whistle for him or something? Where are you? Where are you, Wolfrey? There you are. Come on. Let's go inside. Come here. Come inside. There you go. Good boy. Stay there. While I eat some bread and contemplate my sins. That was the worst jump scare I've had in a while. I've been feeling this stream and the one before that I'm sort of getting a little used to this game. It's not as scary anymore. It's like I'm kind of like, yeah, I know what's up now. But I am punished. I am punished for my sins. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna throw... Like, is there a good way to just throw stuff away? You just throw stuff away and wait for it to despawn, yeah? That's like the best way to do it. Because I don't need all this... Like, well, the cobble deep slate, maybe I actually want to use that because it's a little harder to get hold of. But like, look at all this cobblestone. Make a lava pit. I usually throw in the lava. Mr. Lava. Yeah. Hey, bombastic, Mr. Fantastic. I want to throw all my trash into lava in real life too. Yeah, I was kind of annoyed to hear that there's like a volcano that you can go up to the rim and see it, but you're not allowed to throw trash into it. I feel like that's a waste. I'm gonna save the tough. I'm not sure what you can do with that. Schwong, 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 schwong. And I don't need this much cobble deep slate. Toss some of it away. I wonder if Icelanders ever do that. I've also seen, actually, now that I think about it, I also saw a video of some guys that were like throwing a rock into a volcano. And the volcano was like, the lava was pretty still. And then they threw something into it and it sort of triggered like a little mini eruption. Where it started bubbling up really badly. So maybe there's a good reason you don't do that. Now that I think about it. Bet the secret to have a lava box instead of a trash bin. True. Okay, we're actually out of rotten meat now. No, we have plenty. Yeah. Here we go. Dirt. I don't need this much dirt either. Can throw a lot of that away too. I'm gonna go to my special throwing place. This is the place where I throw my things. What was it? Control Q? There we go. I think if we're gonna have more wolves, I'm gonna need to fix some dye. Because I need to get, like, the next wolf another color. So that it's actually, I can actually tell them apart. You just use a flower. Yeah, I know. It's easy to make dye. I can make... but Poppy is for red dye. And Wolfrey already has red. So I want to use something else. I can use Lapis Lazuli, though. I have that. If I want a blue one. Okay. Right, so, did I replant my seeds? I did. Almost everywhere. There we go. We can put this away. I do have a question for you guys. Is there a way for me to get, like... Did I not have a bunch of sticks with me? What happened to my sticks? Oh, God! I spilled my potato chips. Sorry. Second worst jump scare today. The creepers in the bowl. The bowl is the real enemy. Is there a way to get feathers? Because I want to make arrows, and for that I need to make feathers, and I don't want to kill like a bunch of birds. Or is that what I need to do? From chickens, so you just had to kill chickens. That's the way to do it. Ah, okay, I see. I guess I gotta. Let's make some dye. Or else I will die. Cute. Light blue, magenta, cyan. Red, purple. Also breed chickens so you don't run out of them. That is true, I gotta do that. There's so much stuff, like this is starting to feel like... You know, the first phase was like the rebellious wilderness phase where it's just me living alone, I'm just building a shelter and I'm mining, I don't know what's going on, I'm just fighting everything, everything is like crazy, right? And now it's like, now I'm getting into the work phase. When I have like a bunch of responsibilities and it's like, oh yeah, you gotta get yourself a steady income of chicken so you can make feathers, and you gotta get Wolfrey a friend, and you gotta... And I'm like, I try to get away from civilization. I'm gonna move this sign. So we have it here. No, I don't want to edit it. I'm gonna put domain with a big D. Capital D. You can prevent the chickens from running away with some kind of enclosure, perhaps? Mayhaps. Mayhaps one such as myself may, on occasion, produce some type of enclosure. Where did all my sticks go? Where did all my sticks go and where did all my planks go? I think I gotta shop more wood. That's my main thing right now. I'm just making sure to put everything in its right place. No. Like so. Don't make zombie noises when you think. That's when my brain is operating at like 30% capacity because I'm so tired, and that's when I start automatically making zombie noises. I feel a kinship with the zombies all of a sudden. It was a very good impression. Thank you. I'm glad. I think I know some VTubers that are very good like voice actors and are very good at doing like impressions, very good at doing different voices. And I don't think I am that good at it, but I would like to learn. I do think it's fun, so it's something I would like to learn to do. Come on now, reach! Reach! There we go. Yeah, the sun is setting again. Wolfrey, we're getting inside. Come here. Come here, friend. Come on! I have to bring out the leash again. Maybe I should always have this with me. There we go. No, it's fine. There we go. Well, you can actually run free inside. You don't have to sit here. You can run free. That's okay. So, okay. Plank. And then I want to make stick. And I want to make more plank. Oh, that's a lot of plank. And then I think what I'm gonna do question is, what do I prioritize here? I have only I think I have 5 diamonds in total. Yeah. 5 diamonds. So what do I prioritize? I can make a pickaxe. I can make a sword. I'm not sure why you would ever want a diamond hoe, but maybe if you have some very rough soil you need to till. I need to be quiet. Yeah, I know you have ideas. I know you have ideas what you think I should do, but I'm gonna go with the sword just because I feel like it. I can go with both a sword and a pickaxe. I can afford both. Let's get that. There we go. Done. It is done. Honestly, the fact that you disagree with that and you're like you wanted me to make something else, that honestly that makes me like a little happy, just a little bit. What were you thinking? What I was thinking that swords are cool, and it's cool to have a sword, and pickaxes are like the primary tool that you use. So I was like, yeah, I gotta have a pickaxe. Like, I wasn't gonna make a block of diamond. I guess diamond armor would have been good, but I couldn't make the chest plate. I could make the... I could make the helmet. Pickaxe plus an end table? I haven't even discovered how to make that yet, I think. I can make a calibrated skulk sensor, though. Yeah. So, I guess... more diamond is always needed. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna get more diamond. This is not the only diamond I have in my life. One thing I do need more of my life, though, is torches. Torches. 28. 64. Okay. That's a lot. Put this away. We can put the spruce planks away. I can actually bring some sticks. Make some more sticks. Here we go. I think I hear something outside. I wonder if it's the phantoms again, maybe. Bonk. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel by the world to chop a tree. Everybody wants me to build fences. Like, you don't actually need to sleep in this game, though, right? You don't actually gotta. You can kind of not do that if you want to. Okay, Wolfrey. I'm gonna have to leave you at home a little bit again. I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to find some chickens, okay? And maybe a wolf friend for you, actually, if I feel like it. But I'm also scared. Like, I don't want to have too many like wolves to keep track of. It's like, it's difficult to keep track of one. And I don't want so many that they just start running around and dying, and I feel terrible for not taking care of them properly. Let's go find some chickens. Here's some rotten flesh. That can't have been too long ago. I think you're overthinking this. No, I'm not overthinking it. This is my first time playing. Like, everything is new and everything feels important. And some things don't feel important at all. Like, people are like, oh, you gotta build a fence. And I'm like, fence? Fence? But that's because I don't know the game. I don't know what's good and I don't know what's bad. And in a way, that's fun. Fences. A fence is where you go to sell your stolen goods. That's the only fence I know about. This is a very, very deep cave, by the looks of it. The first thing I cut with my sword is some leaves. I've already lost some durability on it. You know, I have made some sort of enclosure that spanned around your front door. Your dogs could run in and out without getting lost in the wilderness. That is true, but I also don't want them to run out when I'm not there, because I might not be back until it's dark, and then they might get attacked in the dark. Like, phantoms don't give a shit about enclosures, right? I'm sorry, I feel bad for that. Didn't even give me feathers. I can see things moving around down there. I also feel like this is like the draw distance, right? Doing this. I had the same experience in the really long tunnel that I made like a little while ago. The draw distance makes it so that it looks like it's sky over there, but it's not. See, when I get closer, it looks dark again. Yeah, how about you fuck right off? Oh, did they start burning because they came out in the sunlight? Is that it? Did the skeletons also burn in the sunlight? I didn't think they did that. I thought it was only the zombies. Or did it catch fire from the zombie? I feel like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I've been fighting or like several creepers there, by the way, so I'm not gonna even go that direction. They've always burned in the sunlight. Okay, I guess I just haven't seen it. Because it's like... I feel like I have a vague memory of fighting skeletons in the sunlight before. I knew zombies burn in the sunlight. I did not know the same applied to skeletons, honestly. I would prefer not to go that way, so I guess I'm gonna have to dig up. And this is dirt, so I can just use a hand. You guys stay over there, okay? So this little expedition, I mostly intended to go above ground so I could find some chickens to kill. But now I don't know. I kind of want to explore this cave too, you know? But this cave is also like... scary. I need more arrows. If I want to deal with the creepers, I'm gonna need more arrows. You're gonna have to get further and further away to get more and more chickens. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I hear a wolf though. Hi. I did not think to bring any bones. That was shitty. But now I know there are a couple here. I'm just gonna see if I can find my way back. This I know is not the right way back. It is the opposite of this way. But that means that I've made my way over the ravine. Without even really meaning to. Also, give me some mushrooms. Give me the mushroom. Like, I think the crafting recipes in the game are kind of picky, that you need 2 separate types of mushrooms, otherwise it's not food. Eating 1 type of mushroom? What are you, a peasant? Do I understand it correctly, by the way, and this is something you can answer, that you can spawn chickens from eggs just by throwing the eggs? Am I correct about that? That is just like in real life, of course. I shouldn't have questioned it. Let's pick some flowers. Poppy. Let's see, what are the yellow flowers? Are they... the dandelions! Nice, I like dandelions. We have a place, like, close to where I live, where during summer, like very early summer, there's like an entire field that's just full of dandelions. And I have this, like, little, I guess, kind of tradition that when they are like in full bloom, I just go outside and I just lie down in a field of dandelions and just chill for a bit. Oh! It's a rabbit! Did you guys know that in medieval times, in some places in Europe, all of the animals were considered to belong to the king? So you weren't allowed to hunt them. Except for hares, apparently. And wolves, somehow. But I guess that's because they were, like, considered, you know, dangerous and needed to... people, they wanted to, like, encourage people to thin their numbers or something else like that. Hares are very dangerous, yeah. Could end up in a really hairy situation with them. Also, I think when my when my puns have degenerated to that level, I think it's about time that we start rounding up the stream. I think we're getting to a point where I'm like the humor levels have dropped dangerously low. Rounding up, not winding down. Now we're rounding up. Yeah. I'm gonna round up. So here's the thing. I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. I'm gonna round it up to 3 and say that we've streamed for 3. I'm back. Had to do some chores for some parents. Welcome back, Lordan. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. What do we have? We have the dandelion, so we can make some yellow dye. Yellow. Why does the yellow dye look kind of like mayonnaise? Oh, let's make a how to make a carpet. Like I was telling me, oh, you can make yellow carpet. Yeah, by using a different type of carpet. Like that is not. I just want to make a carpet. It's not telling me how to make a carpet. It's just telling me how to change the color. I can figure that out. What ender stupidity I miss? Well, not that much, but I did like I did get a fucking heart attack from a creeper just dropping from the sky right in front of me. It could have been so much worse though, but it was not fantastic. I don't think I have enough string to make 3 wool. Nope, I don't. Just 2 wools? Like so? Oh? Ho 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 ho. A whole new world impression after the carpet. You better know how to sing. A whole new world. I don't know the lyrics beyond that. Don't you dare close your eyes. That's the only thing I know. I have a yellow carpet. This is the height of civilization. Humanity and wolfkind will not progress further than this. What do you think, Wolfrey? You like our carpet? Doesn't even fly. Yet. But it might sometime in the future. I'm just gonna smoke some chicken. Smoke chicken every day. There we go. So yeah, I'm also gonna put some iron in the smelter for the furnace. Go. Put this away, put this away, put this away. Sail away, sail away. We can actually keep this in my inventory. And the lead should probably still be here in case I need it in an emergency. Alright, so I think that's a pretty good time to start rounding up and winding down. I'm enjoying this game. I can tell that some of you guys in chat are a little you have some opinions about my playstyle, but you know that's fine. Like I do enjoy figuring stuff out at my own pace, and even though I do appreciate you guys giving me advice sometimes, I also feel like I have to allow myself to make mistakes. You know. I have to allow myself to make some mistakes, and I was about to say I didn't die a single time this stream. That is not true. I did die. I died once. Last stream, I'm not sure I died a single time. It's getting less. It's less and less. The first stream I died like a bunch. Now it's been like a lot less. So I feel like I am improving and I am learning stuff. I'm glad I like managed to make a bow. I tend to sort of gravitate towards archery in games where that is an option. I don't know why. I guess I just like killing enemies from afar where they can't get to me. And that just makes me happy. But thinking in cubes now. This is how it feels to stack 5 cubes. Being able to kill enemies without dying is good. Yeah. It's a good thing. So, what is planned for the rest of the week? Well, not that much. On Friday, I'm gonna do some Age of Mythology. And that's it. That's it for this week. I'm glad that I've been able to stream so far, both on Monday and today. So I've been kind of tired and I've been a little busy, so I wasn't sure I was gonna have the energy for it, but I have been able to stream, so that makes me happy. I'm glad that I've been able to do that. And I hope you guys have been enjoying as well. Always appreciate you guys watching. I think... I'm not sure like how much longer, or like what would be sort of a logical endpoint for Minecraft. Obviously the game is huge and there's so much more stuff to explore and there's so many more things to see, and I know you can get to the point where you can like... I can get to the point where I have, like, you have wings and you can fly and shit, right? I can tell I only see you having boners on chests? Sounds wrong, but it's the truth. There are so many ways to interpret that. None of them are good. You can fly? Yeah, there's something called elytra wings. You can, like, fly. It's like, you go in the air and you sort of go pew, pew, and you fly. Yeah. Unless that's a mod, but it was referenced in the Minecraft movie trailer, so I don't think it's a mod. I don't think they would put mod stuff in there. Maybe as a joke, I don't know. They fly now? Fly? Have you guys not done that? Everyone who plays the game, like, doesn't know what I'm talking about. Am I making this up? Give me a second. Elytra wings. Rare wings found in end ships that are a source of flight in survival mode. Yeah, you can fly. It's rare that I knew something that you guys didn't. That's some newfangled nonsense, I tell you. Back in my day, we walked on the ground with our own 2 feet, and sometimes we had to drag ourselves forward with our teeth, because the feet were cut off by skeletons, and our hands were crushed by creeper explosions, and our kidneys were eaten by the wolves, and then we had to use our own bare teeth to drag ourselves forward back to the hovel, where we ate some dirt and then fell asleep, and then we woke up good as new. But yeah, you can fly. I guess maybe that's a natural endpoint, when I can fly. That's how every Minecraft play session is. Yeah, apparently, unless you build a fence, apparently, because that fixes all your problems. I guess I can put... like a fence on top of the trees. So that if something spawns up there, it stays up there. It's also kind of funny how I've been talking about how good the enemy pathfinding is in this game, and apparently they can't find their way over a chest-high fence. I can sort of understand it for the creepers because they don't have arms, but the skeletons are like, they're like intelligent enough to use weapons, right? I feel like they should be able to climb a fence. There's one enemy that pathfinds over a fence. I mean, the phantoms will, for sure. Can't do anything about that. Unless I find, like, when you guys started thinking like I should invest in some home defense, I started thinking, oh, you have like an anti-aircraft gun I can put on the roof. Fences are 1.5 blocks high, they can't do decimals. So if I crouch, if you crouch, are you only 1 block high? If you were able to sort of squat a little bit, you would be like 1.3 blocks and then they would be fucked. They couldn't get to you. That would be amazing. Alright, alright. So, like I said, next stream is planned for Friday. It's going to be more Age of Mythology. We're getting kind of close to the end of the main campaign in that game. That's neat. And as usual, guys, this is... Whoops, that's not the button I meant to press. This is multi-streamed on Twitch and YouTube, so if you're watching this on Twitch, you might want to check out my YouTube channel, where you can find old stream VODs and stuff like that. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you might want to check it out on Twitch. Why do I always, every time I try to say check it out on Twitch, my voice goes too high and it just goes quiet. You can check it out on Twitch. You can check it out on Twitch. On Twitch. You can check out my Twitch channel if you're watching this on YouTube. Yeah, because you have access to a bunch of emotes and stuff that we don't have on YouTube, like this one. I'm not gonna tell you which one that goes over the fences. You're gonna have to discover that for yourself. Yeah, I will. I will discover that for myself. It's fun. It's fun to think that there's still so much to discover in this game. You know. But I think that's gonna be my goal. Maybe might be to like get to the Elytra wings, and then that's gonna be like my end goal. They check out now on Twitch. The platform of furry streamers. On Twitch. Yeah, you can also check out my Blue Sky for some schedules and other updates and shitposts and screenshots from Kingdom Come Deliverance too. And some art occasionally. It's been a while since I posted any art there though. Yeah. So everyone, thank you so much for watching as usual. I always appreciate it. For those of you on YouTube, I'm going to say thank you and good night. And have a lovely evening. Thank you. Bye.